What's up, guys? So, we are finally diving into the notorious BABYMETAL. I'm not super familiar with any of their original music. They did a collab song earlier this year with Electric Callboy, which was a great song, great video, super poppy, super catchy. And then also a few years ago, they did a collab song with Bring Me the Horizon, which I'm a little more familiar with. And I'm aware that their original music is a bit heavier than a lot of the collabs that they've done, just from some of the stuff that I've read online. So this song, Gimme Chocolate, is one of their, if not their most popular song, so I figured this would be a good place to start. This song came out, it looks like it came out about 10 years ago, and I'm pretty sure they have a new member now since then, but figured I'd start with a classic, so this is going to be interesting. Before we get started, if you guys could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. Also, if you could follow me on Spotify, and if there's any other specific BABYMETAL songs or live performances that you think I should be checking out, definitely comment those down below. Chocolate. Oh yeah. Okay, so it looks like this is a live music video. That's dope. Man, they sound so much younger. I mean, obviously this was like 10 years ago, but from some of the more recent songs I've heard, still a pretty clean mix, but yeah, they just sound like kids, you know. I wonder how old they are here. Oh wow. Okay, so sorry, you know, pause it at the perfect spot there. So they keep the heavy guitars and rhythm going. They have some kind of chanty stuff, and then right into a much more melodic chorus. It's an interesting transition. Yes, so the guitars and drums are the same here. They just throw in their voices. I think that's why the contrast is so extreme there. But obviously that's what they're going for. Okay, and then back into that guitar riff. Pretty catchy chorus, not super poppy. Like the melody and the little harmonies blended in the back are pretty catchy, but the guitar in the mix is still pretty rock heavy. Well, maybe halfway way through. I just want to hear that transition back into the what I assume is going to be the second verse. Okay, back into that pre-chorus section, it seems like. Oh, okay. So it was longer instrumental intro, into the chorus, back into that beginning instrumental, which was essentially cut in half, back into that short pre-chorus where they're kind of chanting, and then back into this. How long is it? This is like a 4-minute song. Oh, interesting. That was an interesting mix they did there. Because most of those vocals were pretty up front, and then they... Normally mixes nowadays, they have that blended a lot more smoothly, but this is like a very clearly kind of ambient vocal mix that they threw in at the end of this chorus here. Seems like the same guitar riff. Nice. I think that's a guitar effect, if I'm not mistaken. That scratchy sound that's coming in. Oh wow. Wow, there's a lot. Oh my god. I knew they were playing to a live crowd, but look at... Man. It's a lot of people. Okay, the guitarist is getting a little bit of camera time. I assume they have two guitarists, because they had some harmonies shredding in there. Was that a scream? Was that a really subtle scream blended in the back right there? Yeah, it sounds like there's a scream. Sorry to go back again. It sounds like there's a kind of like a wailing guitar, and then there's blended in real quiet. There's like some sort of scream, like a lower scream that happens. Oh wow. So chorus again, but open, no snare. There it is, okay. Okay, so a little bit more of an open chorus, building back into your main chorus. Nice. I wonder, they have the, yeah, because they have the little, the two other girls have the little pop star mic attachment, and then you have the main girl that's singing has a handheld mic. I wonder if they maybe just do more dancing throughout the show. Okay, back to that post-chorus vocal section. Oh, they added some harmonies in? See you in the mosh... In the moshy pit? I assume that's the end of it. Yeah. And then people just go nuts. Yeah, that was trying to think of what other like heavier music was popular about 10 years ago. They kept a somewhat simple structure. They just had a lot of, I feel like they were probably more in the development stage as a group at this point, because they had all of the elements of, they threw all of the elements, all the heavy elements that you want in a song, plus a lot of pop elements, and then that chorus repeats like 4 times, which you don't get as often with streaming nowadays. People just writing shorter songs for the, you know, to get them streaming numbers. But this song still has like 195 million views on YouTube, which is absolutely insane. Yeah, I liked it overall. I can see why people like the their overall vibe. You get the heavy elements without a lot of screaming, because I assume none of them are, I mean, obviously they're too young to do any harsh vocals at this point, and I don't know if any of them are doing any harsh vocals now. I assume not, but it was pretty dope. It was interesting going back and, you know, listening to some of their original stuff. It'll be interesting in the future to check out some of their newer, more recent stuff and kind of see how they've developed over time, because they're just all super young here. Definitely liked it. It was a solid song for sure. I really liked the guitar solo. I thought it was funny they only gave the guitar solo about 1 to 2 seconds of screen time during that, but again, you know, this is for the entertainment show aspect. It was dope. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out some of the vocal covers I have posted on my channel. Done a bunch of them. And I will see you on the next one.